Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's A1 Andre back with another video today. Now, I ain't uploaded in a long time because I've been playing, a lot of my career. I've been grinding my player because, as we all know by now, the shooting in this game is no joke. Everybody knows that by now, including myself, so I've been, trying to get these shooting badges in my career, for my player. So, anyway, today in this video, we're going to be talking about a new shooting hotfix that came out from 2K, as well as what I did to make my shots before I had my shooting upgrade. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So earlier in the middle of the day yesterday, the patch was released and Mike Wang posted it to his Twitter and 2K posted it to their Twitter as well. And then on top of that, it was talking about some little, I don't know what this was, a little jump shot recognizer for your Instagram or something like that. I don't know what that was. I don't really know. But anyway, the tweet goes as follows. It says, 2K21 shooting hotfix will hit tomorrow, 9-6 for Rookie, Pro, and All-Star difficulty levels. Shooting stays the same on higher difficulties in neighborhood. Hope this helps the newcomers. Keep the feedback coming. Now, I knew that Mike Wang was going to end up caving in and, changing the shooting for the community because he did the same thing last year. But last time he changed the shooting all around. This time around, he's changing the shooting just for, like you saw, my career only. Now, the way I look at it, there's pros and cons to this. The pros is that you'll actually have a more efficient way of getting your badges because everybody knows by now that, my career is the fastest way to level up your player to, get your badges and all that. But the con is that people gonna be into my career, making all these shots and stuff and, making more shots at a higher percentage, then going to the park and neighborhood and they're gonna be like, wait, why am I missing all my shots? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm missing all my shots because it only applies to my career. So that's why I don't really, I'm on the fence about it. Honestly, me personally, I really don't really care, to be honest, because I can make my shots. Cause like I said, I got like a plus 83-point shot, so I'm all good regardless. But for those of y'all that don't, I'm gonna try to give y'all a little bit of tips to, make your shooting go better for, when you're in the neighborhood, if you can't make your shots still. So now I'm gonna give y'all 2 tips for the neighborhood if you can't make your shots in the neighborhood. So they might work for y'all, they might not. I don't know, but we're gonna try it out. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now I'm gonna start by saying that originally in the demo I had like 2 badges with my finishing with my playmaking shot creator, but this time around I recreated my playmaking shot creator and instead now I got 6 finishing badges because I worked my magic a little bit, your boy do his thing. Once I got to like an 80 open 3, I didn't have problems with shooting, but that's because like I said, I upgraded my shooting to like past 80, so I didn't have problems with it. But before I was struggling a lot, just like the rest of y'all is struggling now. And instead of trying to aim my shot meter for that little black line in the middle, because for those of y'all that don't know, that little black line is supposed to represent your green window, which is supposed to be so small this year, I don't know why. But anyway, instead of trying to aim for that little black line in the middle of your shot meter, what I did was try to stop my shot before it even got to that little black line because, well, for me, I got Damian Lillard shot release because his shot release is real fast, but for those of y'all that ain't got Damian Lillard shot release, y'all shot might be a little bit slower, depending on what jump shot you choose. But anyway, instead of aiming for that little black line, of course, depending on what type of jump shot you have, what type of animation you have, you'll most likely want to stop your jump shot before it gets to that little black line. That is if you have your jump shot meter on. Me personally, I'm about to turn my jump shot meter off once I learn my jump shot better. But for right now, because of my jump shot that I have and it's kind of quick, then I aim to stop my jump shot right before it gets to that black line. And then when I try to stop my jump shot, usually it's to the black line by then. All right, I'm gonna say that one more time. Now, you try to aim to stop your shot right before it gets to the black line because the shot meter is so small that it's hard to get it right on that black line. So if you stop it right before it gets to the black line, you're more likely to make your jump shot and make it land on that black line itself. What I've learned shooting in this game so far is that it's better to aim your shot meter and time it a little bit early than time it a little bit too late because the shooting system seems to be a little bit more lenient when you time your jump shot a little bit too early rather than too late. In 2K20, timing my jump shot a little bit early usually wouldn't work out for me, but this time around, I don't know why. It seems like timing your jump shot a little bit early is the best way to go if you can't get on that black line. But anyway, that's all I got for shooting with the shot meter, so now let's talk about shooting without the shot meter. Now, let's just say you don't want to use the shot meter at all and you're more confident in your jump shot, but you still can't really make shots like you want to. Now, if you don't have a shot meter, that means you don't have nothing to aim for, you know what I'm saying? You don't have the little center point in your little shot meter to aim for. So instead, because you don't have a little aim meter or a little shot meter to aim for, what I mean by that is a lot of people that use the shot meter are rhythm shooters. So that means that they, boom, boom, then they let go of the shot, according to the rhythm or according to, like I said earlier, time your jump shot. But when you don't use the shot meter, you got to go off the player's body movement. Like for example, if a player goes up for a shot, you wait till the player's at the apex of his jump to release your jump shot. Or if some of y'all got that jump shot animation where your player hitches backwards like Kevin Durant before he shoots, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all wait to, release your jump shot when your player does that little hitch. It really depends on, the visual cues and the visual times, go off of when you should release your shot because like I said, everybody got different jump shots. So every player's player animation that plays out is going to be different than one another. It just depends on what you have. But the point is wait for the visual cue to, release your jump shot. Don't just go off of, the meter itself if you want to shoot without the meter. So that way I feel like it's more realistic anyway because that's how it is in real life. You wait until you're comfortable shooting or your body feels comfortable shooting because of that muscle memory. Well, there's no such thing as muscle memory. It's actually something called your brain memory or something like that. But anyway, the point is you're gonna want to release your jump shot at a visual cue like in real life. I think Dirk Nowitzki once said in an interview that he releases his jump shot by looking at the ball or looking at his fingers at the apex of his jump shot and don't even look at the rim at all. So It really depends on what you want to do, like I said, but in my opinion, those are the best two ways to shoot with your jump shot, either on or off. I'ma also mention that in that park footage you saw, I kept lagging the whole time, like blame Ronnie for these I'm playing. But nah, 2K need to fix these servers. That's another thing I want to get on real quick. 2K needs to fix these servers for next gen because as you saw in that park footage before, I couldn't make a single shot because of the fact that the servers are so trash. I don't understand why 2K does not fix their servers with this game. Next gen 2K, there's no excuse. They have made enough money to buy new servers or whatever. Like they have made more than enough money to get a better server system. So jump shooting shouldn't be as hard because to be honest, half the reason why jump shooting is so hard for y'all in the park is because of the servers itself. You're only as good as your internet connection. I'm gonna keep saying that, you know what I'm saying? You're only as good as your internet connection. And especially with bad service, you're gonna shoot even worse. The shooting is already harder as is. So when you have a bad internet connection because of trash servers on top of that, it makes the game almost unplayable like 2K20. Nah, ain't nothing like 2K20, you know, that's just terrible. But anyway, that's gonna do it for the video. Those are just my thoughts on shooting itself. Let me know in the comments what y'all think down below the shooting, or if y'all, you know, agree with anything I said in the shooting down below. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all can subscribe down below if you're brand new, and also like the video. That really helped me out a ton. But without further ado, it's been A1 Andre, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I don't know, like I said A1 Andre. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, and until next time, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.